If someone asks you who you are and what makes you who you are today, what would you say? If you ask me who I am, I would say that I am a girl who was born in a refugee camp in Tangkarbao, Suraburi, Thailand in 1994 and lived there for 10 years. I created so many memories there. Running in the rain and stepping on the muddy ground. I have friends, families, and teachers there. Thailand is a place where my parents have to pay for us to go to school, and I had to pay for my own meals. One day, my parents told me, Chee, pack everything you have and say bye to all your teachers and your friends by next week. We're moving to America. I was shocked. I didn't know what to do or what to say. All I really know is that my life will change forever and I had to move in a week. Can you imagine leaving everything you had behind? Leaving your home, your friends, relatives, and your birth country? Well, that's exactly what I have to do. I remember leaving one of my older sisters behind because she was married and didn't have name to come with us, at least not on the same day. I remember my other older sister crying for 2 straight hours when we left to the airport. As a 10-year-old girl, I remember walking into this tunnel where I had no idea where it would take me and my family. We later found out that it leads us to the airplane. I started school here in the United States on September 2004 as a 4th grader, knowing no English. Imagine going to a totally different country where you don't speak the language and have no idea how life was like there. My first year or two, I speak very little English and was criticized by other Hmong kids that were born in the United States and know English, as well as other races. I've noticed that I didn't speak English, but these Hmong kids that were born in the United States didn't speak Hmong, which I think is worse than my situation. I remember going to a Chinese camp last summer and telling the people there that I am Hmong. They would ask me, what is Hmong and what country is that? I felt embarrassed for who I am and my culture for a moment. I didn't know what to say except that I am Hmong, people with a culture that had no land of its own. What would you say if you were me? I transitioned from learning Hmong to learning Thai and adapting to the lifestyle of Thai people, to learning English as a 3rd language and adapting to American lifestyle. At times, I felt like I was a newborn baby, trying to adjust to the world all over again. However, I made new friends, made new relatives, and started a new life. I have more opportunities than ever before. I learned so many things in these past 8 years. I am a girl who traveled across the ocean thousands and thousands of miles to the United States for a better education and a better life. I am an ordinary girl who learned to be unique. I learned to love, to care, and to forgive, but never forget the lessons that were taught. I learned to appreciate every little things that I have in life and to not take anything for granted. I learned to come out of my comfort zone and speak for myself. I learned when to go with the flow in life. I learned that anything is possible if I work hard enough to achieve it. For instance, graduating in the top 10. I learned to never give up on life no matter what happened. I also learned that my past made me who I am today, and I will never forget where I came from. And this is who I am.